In this video, you'll see a heroic police officer take on a mass shooter alone while he waits for backup to arrive.
Get going, get moving! I'm on foot. I need everybody I got.
Then the CCTV footage captures this monster's every move, while his cell phone videos simultaneously reveal his true intentions.
My goal is at least 20 people. When you see me on the news, you all know who I am. You're all going to die.
But first, we'll start with a mass murderer who very quickly meets their match. On June 23, 2023, CCTV captured 32-year-old Andrew Warrender walking through the Turnberry Towers, a luxury condominium complex in Karen Avenue, Las Vegas, with an AR-15 rifle. Warrender grabbed the rifle from his uncle's apartment in the complex and can be seen walking down multiple stairs, through hallways, and even using elevators while armed, before eventually making it to the lobby on the first floor and opening fire. Fortunately for the employees and the residents of the complex, Warrender was only able to fire one shot before his rifle jammed. As he tries to fix the malfunction, a guard steps up and fires back at Warrender, shooting him several times. Warrender was taken to the Sunrise Hospital to be treated for his injuries and was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder, and discharging a gun within a structure. The residents of Turnberry Towers had luck on their side. But what happens when the threat is coming from a white supremacist? On May 6, 2023, a police officer was responding to a call in the parking lot at the Allen Premium Outlets Mall in Allen, Texas, when all of a sudden he heard gunshots being fired in the distance.
Y'all be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts when mommy's driving, okay? 145, I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall. I got people running. Get going, get moving! 420 on the ground. They're moving farther away from me.
Without wasting any time, the officer grabs his rifle and sets off to address the threat. He runs across the mall for approximately 2 to 3 minutes, all while gunshots can be heard throughout.
We're getting started right now.
I'm on foot. I need everybody I got. What? Yes!
Although the officer calls in for backup, it isn't needed as he soon locates the shooter and confronts him.
I'm about Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Shots are squad. Alright, actually still going.
Traffic dispatch.
Shots fired by police, I got him down. Drop the gun! Hey, get off the air! I'm over here by Liz, I got him down! Is he down? God damn, bro! Bro. Now stay your down! Stay your down!
Within just 4 minutes, the officer manages to locate and neutralize the shooter, who turned out to be 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia, a white supremacist who was well known for spreading his neo-Nazi and incel views online. He was planning an attack like this for some time and posted this chilling video a few days before the attack.
What you're expecting, huh? Well, that's the video. See ya.
The incident became known as the Allen, Texas Mall shooting, and 9 people lost their lives, including 3 children. The heroic officer managed to take down the shooter before he could harm anyone else. But what happens when the suspect takes an officer down with him?
God damn it!
On April 10, 2023, Louisville Metro Police received a report of shots being fired and a possible active shooter at the Old National Bank in Louisville, Kentucky. The officers arrived within just 3 minutes of the dispatch and saw that the shooter was still firing gunshots.
Go. Stop right here. Back up. Give me up here. Stop right there. Stop. Open the trunk. 113 Baker, we're making entry from the east side at Preston and Main. Officer.
As the officers make their way to the building, the shooter opens fire at them and shoots one of the officers in the head as the second officer jumps out of the way. The second officer calls in for backup and waits for it to arrive before acting any further.
The shooter has an angle on that officer. We need to get up there. I don't know where he's at. The glass is blocking him. Suspect down! Get the officer!
Hey, he's fired from inside here.
Huh?
He was fired from inside here.
I know! He's down! Get the officer!
It only takes a few shots from the officer to neutralize the shooter, who was later identified as 25-year-old Connor James Sturgeon, who was an employee in the Old National Bank. Although Connor's co-workers believed him to be a laid-back and low-key guy, he had a history of mental health issues and was planning an attack like this for a while. In fact, before he carried out the attack, Connor texted one of his friends and stated that he felt depressed and that he wanted to kill as many people in the bank as possible. The incident became known as the Old National Bank shooting, and 5 people lost their lives. Connor chose violence and decided to turn on his own co-workers. But what happens when an evil person enters a high school? On February 14, 2018, police officers received a phone call regarding an active shooter at the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. The officers rushed to the scene to confront the shooter. However, they were too late as he had managed to kill 17 people before any help could arrive. The shooter, who was later identified as 19-year-old Nikolas Cruz, was a student at the high school before he was expelled in 2017 for disciplinary reasons. He was known for his anger management issues and often joked about guns and gun violence. All the red flags he displayed went unnoticed until this fateful day. The CCTV footage before the shooting shows how eerily calm Cruz was before the eventual storm. After paying for his drink, Cruz made his way to the high school, where he walked into the school building, entered the hallway, and began firing indiscriminately at students and teachers, just a few minutes before dismissal time. Cruz managed to massacre 17 people. The scenes and cell phone recordings from within the campus are beyond horrific.
I know you don't see.
Still there?
Oh my god!
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I just got a call from Douglas High School. They came on the line by the shooter at school.
If possible, could be fire because I think we got shots fired. Possible shots fired. 1200. Julie 3, make sure we get some units over here. I need to shut down Stone Douglas. Appears to be shots fired. I'm over on the south side, over by the 700 building.
Tango storm shutting down eastbound Holmberg at the divide between West Blaze and the high school.
17 Bravo 1. I'll get the west side of Stillman on Holmberg.
10-4, west side of Holmberg.
Eventually, Cruz's AR jammed, so he dropped the gun and attempted to escape by blending in with the fleeing students. CCTV captured him attempting to escape before being apprehended by the police.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons? Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? What the f***? Where the f*** am I? Holy sh**. What happened?
Shut up.
Just be quiet, man.
Shut up.
Cruz claimed that he was hearing voices from demons, a story he held onto throughout his investigation. But police soon discovered mounds of evidence on the suspect's cell phone that painted a very different picture.
My name is Nick, and I'm going to be the next school shooter of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can get done. Location is Stone Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll know who I am. You're all going to die. Today is the day that it all begins. The day of my massacre shall begin. All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. From the wrath of my power, they will know who I am. I am nothing, I am no one. My life is nothing and meaningless. Everything that I hold dear, I let go beyond your half. Every day, I see the world ending another day. I live a lone life, live in seclusion and solitude. I hate everyone and everything. With the power of my AR, you will all know who I am. I had enough of being told what to do and when to do. I had enough of telling me that I'm an idiot and a dumbass. But in real life, you're all the dumbass. You're all stupid and brainwashed by these political government programs. You will all see, you will all know who my name is. My love for you, Angie, will never go away. I hope to see you in the afterlife. When one day or another, you will end and we'll all die. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go take an Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go into the school campus, walk up the stairs, unload my bags, and get my AR and shoot people down at the main courtyard. Await, and people will die.
After watching these videos, it was clear that Cruz knew exactly what he was doing and that he wasn't influenced by any voices or demons. Cruz was eventually charged with 17 counts of murder. He is now serving life in prison. Cruz's crimes are despicable, and fortunately, he got caught. But what happens when the suspect actually gets away? On April 19, 2024, police responded to reports of hundreds of high school students who had congregated for the annual senior skip day in Greenbelt, Maryland. What was supposed to be a fun memory for the seniors turned out to be a traumatizing frenzy with several injuries.
No, it was 6922.
One of the students opened fire at everyone in the park, injuring 5 people. The perpetrator fled the scene with the remaining students. Most perpetrators use their guns to commit their crimes. But what happens when a suspect uses something different? On November 21st, 2021, the Waukesha suburb of Milwaukee, Wisconsin was holding its annual Christmas parade downtown. The spirit of the attendees was especially high as the parade got canceled the previous year due to the lockdown. However, the festivities didn't last very long as something tragic would happen that would traumatize everyone. 39-year-old Darrell Brooks drove a red SUV through the barricades and ran over the attendees of the parade. He drove straight through the people in a zigzag motion, killing at least 6 people and injuring dozens, including several children. The whole ordeal lasted several minutes before Darrell eventually attempted to escape. However, the officers managed to catch him outside his house.
My ID! My ID!
Despite the violent nature of his crime, Darrell's arrest was pretty uneventful. He acted confused and played dumb initially, but didn't protest his arrest. Darrell was charged with 6 counts of first-degree intentional homicide along with several other charges and was sentenced to 6 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 762 years to be served consecutively.